What truly is Batman's greatest fear? Find out next. Alright everybody, welcome back, and like I said, today we're going to be diving into what is Batman's deepest fear. And we're going to do that in terms of this book right here. This is a recent read that I wanted to share with you and show you guys. This is the Batman Kings of Fear by Scott Petterson and Kelly Jones. Now, if you're not familiar with Kelly Jones' work, he is an incredible artist, but incredibly creepy. Very dark, sadistic, almost like vampire-esque images of Batman. That's how he's always drawn the character. And this book in particular does a really good job of diving deep into that dark lore that is Batman. And again, the question is, what is Batman's greatest fear? I think a lot of people know what that fear is, but this is a very unique take on it, and again, incredible art. So I just really wanted to take a few moments of your day to share with you this book, because I had never heard of it before. I saw the cover. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to check this out. And I wanted to share whether I recommend it or not. But I really just wanted to show you the art. But let me read what it says on the back of the book. This is what it's all about. Batman has faced Jonathan Crane's fear gas before, but a dose of the Scarecrow's new formula opens up the hero to a world of self-doubt. Prodded by his enemy, Bruce Wayne's deepest fear comes to the surface, with one question itching its way to the top of the list. Would Gotham City be better? Would it be better off if there was never a Batman? And even as he wrestles with this question that strikes at the very heart of his life's mission, Batman has to find the Scarecrow hostage, who may be more than he appears. Now, the great thing about this is that this, in my opinion, reminds me a lot of Noel, of A Christmas Carol, of wondering, or even It's a Wonderful Life, like wondering what your life would be like if you never existed. It's a tale as old as time. But Batman, of course, what would his life be like, if he never took up that mantle of Batman? And would it be a good thing or a bad thing? A lot of people say, constantly that Batman is the actual one that inspires all of these supervillains. He's the one that inspires people to create all these heinous acts. And if there was no Batman, all of this lunacy would not be happening. It's a good question. That is something that this book definitely addresses. So what I want to do now is I just want to get into this book. I want to show you what it looks like inside, and then I'll give you my final thoughts. Alright guys, so let's start by looking at the cover. Really cool cover here. It's Batman Kings of Fear, again by Scott Petterson and Kelly Jones. Look at all of the villains coming out of Batman. Like, it's just really unique. I love any image that shows Batman and all of his rogues gallery all together. I think it's phenomenal. I really enjoy it. You can actually see Scarecrow taking off the cowl. It's like he's picking his brain, trying to figure out what his greatest fear is. And then the back also has some cool art there too. Batman's descent into madness. Very, very cool. But I just want to show you kind of inside of this book and show you kind of what the art's like. Some really great images in here. I really appreciate the art. Again, Kelly Jones is just phenomenal with his art. Really cool Rogues Gallery stuff in here. But I just kind of wanted to show you. I'm not going to spoil anything for you, hopefully, with this, but I do want to just kind of show you some of the general art here. Kind of skip through some pages, just so you know what it's like inside the book. But again, it's in that really great Kelly Jones style. A lot of dark colors, but a lot of cool panels like this where you get to see all of the rogues together. And as the story develops, again, you're trying to figure out what Batman's greatest fear is and what it would be like if Batman was not around. I mean, just look at that. It's so awesome. That cover is amazing. And again, it really just, it almost makes it seem like Batman's going crazy throughout this story. Like he doesn't know what's real and what's not. Of course, Scarecrow being Scarecrow, he uses his fear toxin. But this is a new batch of fear toxins. So really cool art here. The panels are really brilliant. Love the colors. Kind of thumb through it a little bit here. Again, I don't want to spoil anything, but I do want to just show you the inside panels because I love this art. And again, it's classic Kelly Jones here. Really impressive. This is kind of getting into some of the panels here of like what what would the characters be like, if they went straight, if there was no Batman, Joker and Penguin, they go straight, they're not actually bad people. It's really unique. Really unique. So anyway, I just kind of wanted to show you the inside of this book again. I'm just going to kind of flip through it here. At the back, there is some great panels here again. Just absolutely love when they put these in the back of these books. Sketchbook by Kelly Jones. So you can actually see Kelly's original sketches here. Really neat. I always like to see the artist process, especially in black and white like that. It's really neat to see the pencils. But and then these are unused cover concepts. I really like this one especially. But anyway, so that's the inside of the book. And I'll now give you my final thoughts. Alright guys, so there you have it. You got to see the inside of the book. Again, just a really quick review today. I wanted to share this with you because I thought it was a really fun read, and I thought a lot of you out there would really appreciate it. I figured you'd appreciate the art, and if you had never heard of this book, I thought you might want to pick it up. I will put the Amazon link down below. It's a great book. Like I said, it's a great read. Retails for $19.99. You can get it usually cheaper than that on Amazon. I'm not sure what the current price will be that you're watching this. It's usually cheaper. Anyway, check this book out. I highly recommend it. It's a fun read, and just again, a great classic Batman story that I love. So anyway, that's my recommendation today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. That does help people just like you find this content. And again, I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for watching and taking the time out of your day to check out this really cool Batman book. As always, thank you so very much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in the Batcave.